Good afternoon, it's Michelle. It is the 10th of June and this is, what am I going to call it? Shel's Weekly Wisdom. Sounds good, doesn't it? Michelle's Weekly Wisdom, or Shel as most people call me. So we're going to have a look at the energy for the week of the 10th of June, and we're going to pull some cards. I'm also going to give you a colour to work with this week as well, so we'll see what that entails and gives us. So first of all, it's a very big week for calling back your power. So you should be doing this on a daily basis, just calling back your power from people, places you might have been to, situations, back through a beautiful sparkling grid or divine light, whatever you want it to be. There is no right or wrong way, but just calling it back and asking for your energy and soul fragments to be returned to you through a divine filter with love from anybody that you've come into contact with, and anybody that you're aware of that you've been around, sending back their soul fragments and energy with love. Because when we interact with people, it could be, you know, a friendly conversation, friend, to someone you meet in the street, you are connecting with their energy, and it is your responsibility to clear that, no one else's. So it's important to call back your energy every day. I tend to do it in the morning and at night. Why do I do it in the morning? People say when I haven't been out, because you will have been astral traveling in your sleep. So you need to call back your energy from people, places, situations, time, space, all dimensions, all timelines, all lives. And that will just bring back your power to you. So the sun is lighting up Saturn this week, and it's beaming us a lovely bright light into our solar plexus. So you might have some digestive issues. I definitely have had some issues with my stomach the last couple of days, thinking, oh, why is it more painful today than others? And now I know why, because that light is coming into our solar plexus via Saturn, straight into our power center, okay? So it's time, it's all about becoming empowered. Anything that you may well have been putting off, it's now time to look at that and starting to take action. Anything that may have been concerning you, it's also time to look at that and take some action on it. Make some changes, and this is very much connected into lifestyle. But remember, the solar plexus is your power center. So where are you giving your power to someone else, okay? Or who is trying to take your power? Well, nobody can take your power, you allow it, but you know what I'm saying. Where are you leaking your power to others? Where are you not saying no to? Why are you feeling depleted? Why are you feeling tired? Because you're giving your power to other people when you need it for yourself. So very much it linked into lifestyle changes, not acknowledging also that it's time to let go of anything that pulls you down, pulls you away from your life purpose, your track, your path. There is maybe stuff that is keeping you stuck as well, things that you need to look at that you've been putting off. Is now time to look at all of that. And remember, you're in charge of you, no one else. Also this week, we've got a lot of karma releasing, which is always good. So it's the week of karma release. So it's what that old saying, isn't it? What goes around comes around, and that comes around much quicker than it used to. So being mindful, as I said in the Gemini new moon little chat that I had with you on Saturday, be mindful what you're thinking, what you're saying to others, and most importantly, yourself. So if you don't say anything else to yourself all day, just tell yourself you love yourself. I love you, okay? Yeah, so just being mindful of your actions, your behaviours, your words, your thoughts are going to have consequences. So Pluto is helping us to release this stuff, and we've been what we've been ready to let go of for some time. So he's helping us to do that. You should start to feel a bit lighter, start your new way of responding to the world in a different way. So when we're letting go of stuff, we're being mindful of our words, we're thinking about what we're doing and saying, we're able to start responding to those around us and the outside world and our inner world a lot differently to what we were before. So be aware of what's happening around you. Do you want to get involved with it? Don't you? You could gain some clarity with regard to habits that and patterns that you may see yourself maybe repeating, or other people repeating, or something that you've been working on and you fell off the wagon maybe. Just get back on. Yeah, just get back on. Keep looking at these patterns and behaviours, because they're keeping us stuck, and it's time to shift them. It's also important this week to speak from the heart. Remember, Gemini is all about being in the head, overthinking, you know, communication is key with Gemini. So just be thinking about what you're going to say before you say it, because you've got that karma link of what comes around goes around. So make it good karma, not bad. But it's also, when we come back into the heart, it just connects us into those old wounds and traumas and heartaches, and this is the time where we can bring that up via the throat and speak. Now, you might not always be able to speak to the person that you want to speak to for whatever reason, it doesn't matter, but write it down and burn it. We've got full moon coming up in Capricorn in a couple of weeks. You can either burn it now or wait till then, but let's get these stuck emotions that are in the heart out via the throat chakra, via communication. And remember, Gemini is really at play at the moment. This Gemini new moon energy that we're still under, it's still getting us to think about stuff, things that we probably don't want to think about, things that we may have done or said to somebody that wish we hadn't, and it's now time to apologise maybe, or just things that have been going round and round in your head that you didn't think you'd have an answer for is all going to be coming up. And it's just like, come into your heart, feel that love for yourself and for others, and just think, okay, how is the best way I can release and let go of this, because it's now time. So those are a few little heads up points that I'd wrote. And now I'm going to pull some cards from the Sacred Destiny deck, which is this one by Denise Lynn, one of my favourite oracle decks. So Metatron, let's just have a little spray of Amanda Ellis's spray, Metatron, Attunement and Connection. And let's just see what wants to be shown to us this week. What do we need to focus on, Metatron, please? Okay, there's one. Nice. He's just saying it doesn't all have to be heavy lifting, and that's what he's referring to with this card that I've got here in front of me. Let's just have one more, I think. Oh, we got two. Okay, we go with whatever we get, as you know. So the first card, what he's referring to here is, it doesn't always all have to be heavy lifting and hard work. It's the pleasure card. So remember, we've always got a choice. We can walk through this gateway of pleasure. We could do the heavy lifting. Where we're here doing the shadow work, the hard work, the stuff, the karmic stuff, the letting go. We've got this beautiful deer here. I'll look up the deer in a minute. But we've got this light through this gateway, through this portal. So let's get rid of all this and start following this new path of a new way of being, a new way of doing things, a new way of responding to those around us and our life. Then we got the card of truth. So again, more truths coming to light on a daily basis. Only got to turn on the news, more and more truth coming out. But also the truth in your life. And are you speaking your truth? Are you being true to you? And are you being true to others? Are you really telling another how you truly feel, good or bad? Then you've got the courage card here. So, sometimes we need a bit of courage to speak our truth, don't we? Especially if we've been suppressed by someone, afraid of somebody, afraid of how someone's going to react. If we're truthful to ourselves and how we're feeling We sometimes have to have a bit of courage, but when we have that courage to step out of our comfort zone and go and chase that dream, that job, that career, that friendship, that romance, we end up getting the reward with blessings. So we've got blessings coming in at the end of the week when we've looked at this like heavier stuff, this heavier energy. We're going to choose to walk through here. We're going to do everything differently. We're going to speak our truth. We're going to gain courage, because when we do have the courage to do this, to look at this darker stuff, to speak our truth to ourselves and others, we get these huge blessings coming in. Right, let me grab Sharon Brown's book on animals and look up the message of the deer. Right, should have had that on the desk really. I should have known an animal will come out. Right, bear with me. Right, number 4, deer. Beautiful image actually, with hearts round. Look, can you see that? Really nice. So it says, let go, which is what we're doing this week. I've come here today to say, be gentle with yourself as you're going through a time of great healing. You are healing on all levels, mind, body and soul. Allow yourself to go deep within and unleash all that you are holding on to within the body. Yeah, probably most likely to be in that power centre. It's time to set yourself free. Set yourself free with forgiveness for others and yourself. Be compassionate and gentle with yourself as you go through this deep healing process. The pain, hurt and heartache will be worth it in the end when you emerge from this with grace and pure unconditional love. See your true self-worth and step out fully into the light. And the affirmation Sharon's written here is, I am gentle with myself, I am love. And that goes beautifully with the card that we had the deer on. Okay, so that's the additional message of that card. Love that, it's beautiful. And then we're going to pull a colour. So let's have another little spray of Metatron. And let's see what colour. Let me just shut my cupboard there. What colour do we need to be working with this week to help with karma, letting go, new way of life, speaking our truth, being courageous? That's quite a lot of colours probably, but let's just have one Metatron, please. Whew. Okay, I can really feel that in my solar plexus. Oh, well. It couldn't be any other colour but yellow, could it? Because yellow is connected to the solar plexus. It's connected to our power centre. Beautiful. Purify your body. So what are you putting into it that's no good for it? I'm sure we can all relate to that. I'm just going to read the message that goes with yellow. It's card 22, which is a power number. Let's just have yellow on the screen. My car's yellow, this colour actually. So I've got some solar plexus healing going on. Yellow assists with purification, treating diabetes and cleaning the intestines and bowels. Ease arthritis, releases toxicity and clear your skin with yellow. As the colour of intellect and mental stimulation, yellow can also help you to think more clearly and quickly. Purify your digestive system with yellow rays of light. Go outside. Spend a few minutes looking at and feeling the rays of the sun on your skin. I'll see if you can find any. Imagine bright yellow sunlight moving through your whole digestive system, cleansing your intestines, pancreas and bowels of all toxicity and waste. Sense the density, dissolving your organs, becoming clean and healthy. Pour some water into a yellow glass and put it in the sunlight for half an hour. Then drink this water while focusing on purifying your body, mind and heart. Say, I allow my mind and body to be cleansed inside and out. What a perfect card to go with all these. And we had the yellow canary on the blessings card. So we've got a bit of a theme going on here. So I hope this helps this week, and I will see you next week. Pop your comments below. Let me know how you're going on, if this resonates with you, and any pointers that might help someone else. Lots of love. Take care for you. Bye for now.